Speaking of bad organizations, I'm hearing that there's an owner that's allowing his 17-year-old grandson make football decisions for him, and he doesn't even watch the game. Doesn't know much about football. You went and signed a quarterback who, you know, everyone thought was going to be your savior. You got him his weapons that he asked for, gave him his offensive coordinator he asked for, fired the head coach, then fired the offensive coordinator. And then the GM. Woody Johnson. What's going on in New York, man? What's going on with the Jets, man? You gotta tell me what's up, because I don't think I understand. I don't think I agree with your decisions that you're making right now. I can't really say that I do, because it doesn't seem like you're doing anything with brains right now. I'm not sure if you are really taking into account of the things that you're supposed to be doing for your franchise. The Jets are 3-8 on the season right now. Not only are they 3-8, Aaron Rodgers has not looked particularly well this year. There are conflicting reports coming out there about what you guys are doing. And shout out to my guy Teddy, my man. I appreciate you, my guy. Hold up. We got a super chat from my guy Teddy. Appreciate you. Shout out to BWT Baseball with Teddy. Make sure you tune into that. Shout out to Dave Doghouse. Go get some pedigree for the next segment. I don't know what brand I got right now, man. I got the puppy child, but I don't know what they deserve. I don't know if they're gonna get the wilderness. You know, I don't know if they're gonna get some dog treats. Right now, it's just puppy child. You know, they're getting scrapped. They might be adults, but they acting like kids. They acting like puppies. So you act like a puppy, you get puppy child. You know, you act like a big dog, you get to eat what big dogs eat. You know. Until then, this is what they gonna get. So, but Woody, man, what's up with the Jets? Y'all made a lot of moves that have not made sense. Draft picks have not necessarily worked out for you, other than Sauce Gardner, but he's looked questionable this year. They said that he was a top 5 corner, but we don't really know. Is he a top 5 corner? Has he played like that this year? I don't think so. He's given up multiple plays. He's had holding flags called on him. He's looked very questionable this year. The Jets overall has looked questionable. We don't even know what they are going to look like in the next month or so. We don't know how they're going to look in the offseason, because they're not going to the playoffs. I think that's clear. They're not going to the playoffs. It's not happening. You're 3-8 on the season. You got the Seahawks this Sunday. You got the Dolphins, the Jaguars, the Rams, the Bills, and the Dolphins again. So I don't see any scenario to where you get into the playoffs. I just don't. You have to win out. It's not happening. It's not happening. The Jets right now just don't look good. Aaron Rodgers has thrown for only 2,400 yards passing so far this year, with 6 games left. He's not even averaging 300 yards a game. 17 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. He's been sacked 26 times this year. Breece Hall, who everyone had praise for this year, has only 4 touchdowns this year on the ground for 632 yards. You went and traded for Devontae Adams. You got Garrett Wilson and Allen Lazard. You traded away Mike Williams. He is now with the Pittsburgh Steelers on a winning team. And Woody, you just can't get your foot out your mouth, man. You know, we hear a lot about people telling Jerry Jones need to sell the team, this person needs to sell the team. I think you need to sell the team. Seriously. Because I don't think you know what you're doing whatsoever. And then I'm seeing reports that people believe that you're allowing your 17-year-old grandson to make this football decisions for the organization. You don't know football that much that you're allowing your 17-year-old grandson to make this football decision for your organization? Really? I hope it's not true. I seriously hope it's not true. Because if it is, then that's idiotic. He's not even playing football. He's not even. What is he giving you? Madden trades or something like that? Madden signings? That's the best thing I could come up with. I don't know, man. I don't know. You fired Robert Saleh, and I didn't think it was his fault from the beginning, but you fired him. You know, y'all went and drafted Zach Wilson. That was a decision that y'all had made. And then when you fire the GM, you fly into the practice on a helicopter. Him and the head coach joke about it, and you actually pull him and fire him. That's crazy. You clearly just don't care about the team. You don't care about the organization. It doesn't seem like you care about winning. Seems like you're just another kind of Jerry Jones. You're just not in the limelight. You want to make all the decisions. You haven't consulted with anyone. You wanted to bench Aaron Rodgers. Then they say you have a bad relationship with him. Then they say you have a good relationship with him. I don't know what report to believe. But not right now. Your team stinks and your organization stinks. So the Jets, y'all need to get it together. Get it together, or this is what you're going to see. This is what you're going to have to deal with for a good little while now. So I don't know what to do to save you, but New York Jets, welcome to the Doghouse. My guy, you in the Doghouse.